It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing. And now this. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets away from his opponent.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Lovely bit of skill.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Tries to get it clear. Hits one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Knocks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
One 0 Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Forward it goes. "30 minutes gone. Pings it out wide. Time to deliver. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball! Ball is over the line. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for the header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There are a few waiting for it. Out for a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Can he deliver?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Hoists it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 17.
Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Played towards the front men.
2 added minutes has
Oh
been
no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now surely has a go! And that is the last effort of the game. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase...